This landlord wants more than the rent. Next, Judge Judy.
Wasn't Allison supposed to be here by now?
She's not that late. She'll be here.
She better be. I told my brother it was gonna be the four of us. If he finds out that it's just you, me, and Casey, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Allison's not gonna leave you in a lurch. She knows that if Raphael found out you were on a date alone without a chaperone, that you and Casey would be dead in the water.
Hi, sorry.
Hey, there she is.
It's just a little spill. It happens all the time. See? It's like it never even happened. So, where's Casey?
Powdering his nose. You look great, Allie.
Thank you.
I love that color on you.
Yeah, it's really nice. Hey, how's it going?
Good. You?
Good. Allison, congratulations, you finally made it. Let's have a toast.
To our first date?
To Allison for making it possible. To Allison.
Well, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Come here, boy, give your daddy a hug.
Parker, why don't you take a seat at the table, and why don't you back up and give him some space?
All right. Look, I think he's just a little bit shy. You haven't forgotten about me, have you, JJ?
It's gonna take years of therapy for that.
Forgotten what a funny guy you are, Keith. Look, I'm not here to start trouble.
Well, there's the first.
I'm only here to see my son.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in prison. Who let you out?
Free man. Had a lot of time to think about all the ways I messed up over the years, but I paid my debt to society. I'm a changed man.
If I had a dime for every time I heard
Like
that...
I said, I'm not here to start any trouble. I got a fresh start and I want to make the most of it. I lost my wife. I lost a lot of time, but I'm here to recover what I can of my family, and that'd be JJ.
JJ isn't going anywhere. Not today, not ever.
Well, you guys are wrong about that. The law's on my side for once. So why don't you step aside and let me have my boy?
Lily's refusing all attempts to help her. Jess is trying to get her to plea bargain or plead not guilty by reason of insanity, but she wants to plead guilty to premeditated murder.
Premeditated?
And we're supposed to believe that Lily sent that letter to Julia threatening her. And the letter showed up last minute under very strange circumstances. But she insists that it's real.
Well, that can't be. There's no way that my daughter would deliberately be responsible for this woman's death.
But she's going around telling anyone who will listen that she is.
What about you, darling? You're in the middle of it all. What do you believe?
Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore.
Well, then maybe you should just stop right now. Stop and desist, and don't try to help her so much, because it seems to me what you're doing is making things worse, not better.
What are you talking about? I have been trying to do anything that I can possibly do.
To ensure that she goes to prison? Is that what you really want?
Hey, you can tell the judge whatever you want. But right here, right now, when it's just us, I think I deserve the truth.
We've been over this a million times.
Well, it's a little muddy now, isn't it? I think we should clear it up. Tell me, what happened that night?
Why?
Because I think that it might help you to talk about it. You can lie to everybody else about it, but you can't lie to yourself. And you can't lie to me. Lily, you are one of the most honest people that I know. It's got to be killing you to keep all this inside.
You're right. There are a few things that I really should get off my chest. Things that I haven't told anybody about what happened that night.
You can tell me anything. You know that.
I was just afraid to tell anybody because I didn't think anybody would believe me, but I will tell you the whole story. Because someone should know the truth.
always train your best friend, but you can train your skin. With new Olay Clarity Cleansers, you can train your skin to stay clear. It's Olay's first line of dual hydroxy cleansers that help skin resist blemishes from stress and hormones. Through ups and downs, with new Olay Clarity. Love the skin you're in.
Uh-oh, little one, the roll is rare. Your mama's got some she can share. Is that enough? Yeah, you can be sure. With Charmin Ultra, less is more. When we say less is more, less is more. More absorbent than the regular Ripple brand for sure. What you used to love, now you're gonna adore. With Charmin Ultra, now that feels good. Less is more. Chow, 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 Ultra. Charmin.
Being an actress is torture on my hair and scalp. Sometimes it's waves on the beach, then it's stick straight on set. Torture.
Dryness, itchiness, irritation, and 100% of flakes are a thing of the past with Head & Shoulders. It's missing nothing. Its penetrating formula offers your hair and scalp complete care.
My hair always gives a great performance.
Today's Head & Shoulders. Surprise yourself.
The scar from my surgery made me so self-conscious, so my doctor suggested a Neosporin scar solution.
With technology burn centers and plastic surgeons use, raised or discolored scars can look and feel
more natural.
Neosporin Scar Solution.
What if we replaced everyone's chalky antacid with new Rolate Soft Chews?
Chewy, not chalky.
And they neutralize 56% more acid than Tums. Could we really replace everyone's antacid?
You just replaced mine.
Try new extra strength Rolate Soft Chews.
How are you? Hey, I just flew in from New Jersey, and boy, are my arms tired. Whoa! Oh, hey! Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Jam-packed with real chocolate chips. Chips Ahoy! A whole lot of yum.
Airwick's relaxation scented oil gives your home an atmosphere of well-being with select essential oils. Relax with Airwick. And now purchase the warmer for just 99 cents.
Their love affair sparked a scandal, but you haven't heard their side of the story. Until now. Dan Rather's exclusive interview with Jack and Susie Welch, tonight on 60 Minutes Wednesday.
Don't miss our tips to meeting your lifelong partner tomorrow on The Early Show.
Do you really believe that I want the mother of my children locked away?
It's just that I've seen precious little evidence of you being willing to put up a real
You know what?
fight.
The arraignment's in a little while. I'm not going to stand here and defend myself
You
to
don't
you.
know what you believe. Isn't that like admitting that you think that your wife committed murder?
She swears that she did it.
I don't care what she says. There's more to this, much more to this. And if you don't have the stomach to search for the truth, then I think you better step aside, particularly as you are the one that started this conflagration.
I have tried to get her to tell the truth, but she shuts down. She doesn't want anyone to help her out. So what are we supposed to do?
We just got to get her to admit what she's really doing. She's trying to protect Luke.
Or maybe it's the other way around. Luke tried to plead guilty. Maybe he's trying to protect his mother.
Oh, okay. Well, let's disagree on that. We'll agree on disagreeing, okay? But in the meantime, you and we've got to do something, and we've got to do it quickly, or they'll lock her up and throw away the key. And I don't know about you, but I know that I can't live with myself if I don't do my utmost to help my daughter. I don't care what you believe. You just keep believing it, but I'm not going to let my daughter be locked away, not without a fight.
Come here, JJ. Let me take a good look at you. Oh, what happened to your leg, buddy? Somebody want to tell me what happened here?
Yeah, a little accident.
Little accident? Really? Looks like a pretty big accident. Seems to me he needs better care than he's been getting. He needs his daddy. Isn't that right, JJ?
It's not their fault I got hurt. Leave us alone.
Well, maybe I wasn't a perfect person before, but my boy never broke any bones when we were together. Now, if a judge thinks that I'm a fit parent, then by God, I'm a fit parent. That's pretty good reading over there, isn't it, Jack?
It's an amendment to the old custody agreement he had with Julia. Now that she's gone, he gets sole custody.
You think I'm gonna let him run off my nephew because of a
Listen,
piece of
all
paper? You're
I
out of your
just
mind.
said was that the paper was legal. Listen, you would have saved yourself a lot of time if you just made one phone call. You're not going anywhere with JJ.
Man, I don't know how you have any say in this. I mean, you're not blood related. And Uncle Keith here, man, you never had the time of day for JJ till you found out he inherited all that money from his grandparents. See, Keith, he was always a busy man, busy guy running off, flying off places. Now, I may not be father of the year, but I've always loved that boy.
Yeah, well, you showed him. By treating his mother like a punching bag, you put her in the hospital, you almost killed her. She couldn't get away from you fast enough.
Boy, I remember she couldn't get away from you fast enough, flyboy.
She didn't want JJ anywhere near you. She
know what?
wanted him with me.
It doesn't
and that's
matter. I got
what's
it. I got it in writing. JJ's mine, and he's coming with me whether you like it.
No! Just stop. Make him stop fighting, please, Dad.
So, what did I miss?
Nothing much. We're just about to order.
You guys want to order some food?
Maybe later. Thanks.
When?
Oh, no way! Alice and Stuart, you look so different.
So do you. I love that hair. The last time I saw you.
Oh, yeah, don't even talk about it. That was another lifetime. I've evolved.
Her mom works at Memorial, too. I haven't seen you in centuries. When did you start working here?
Just a couple weeks ago. I'm just doing it to make some extra bucks in between singing gigs.
You're a singer?
I do it all. I've got a band now. All Chicks, the Itty Bitty Kitty Crew.
What a great name. I love it.
Oh, Gwen, this is Celia and Will, and this is Casey.
We've met.
Yeah, we already said hello.
I think I've seen you around school. In the cafeteria, maybe?
I try not to eat there if I can help it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That's me. Order's up. I'll be back.
She's so cool. Maybe we can go see her band play some night.
You don't even know if they're any good.
Why wouldn't they be?
I'm just saying I can think of a lot of other things I'd like to do. Back me up here, buddy. Do you want to see some girl band? Yeah, sure, whatever. Allison, I was thinking.
Oh, hold that thought. I'll be back in a flash.
You're right. I didn't tell the whole truth when I confessed.
Tell me now.
It's awful. Carly, it was so horrible.
Hey, it's gonna be all right, really.
And it stays between us.
You know I only want what's best for you.
You were right all along. I was struggling with Julia. She fell, and she hit her head. It was an accident. And I went to find you because I knew you would understand. I knew you would help me.
I'm still here. Tell me.
She was alive. When I left her, her eyes were open. She was talking.
Well, there's no way that you could have killed her then.
It's not the entire story.
There's more?
So much more.
When my allergies get really bad, I feel like I'm in a fog.
Jared!
Now, I'm Claritin Clear, which means I'm staying in control of my allergies and staying focused. Only Claritin is proven to make me as alert and focused as someone without allergies. Claritin gives me non-drowsy relief from my worst sneezing, runny nose, and itchy eyes for 24 hours. That's good, because I've got to stay alert all the time.
Jared?
24-hour non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear.
Well, let me get you some coffee. Sure. Honey, come help me.
Hey, something smells great. It's Renews It Airlets, an air freshener from Renews It.
Help me find it.
Actually, it looks just like an outlet.
Renews It Airlets, the most discreet scented oil air freshener. It's refillable and works just like an outlet. With Renews It Airlets, the scent is all you notice. From Renews It.
You believe in magic,
Do you have any Three Musketeers bars?
Three Musketeers. You won't believe how light and fluffy it is. With 45% less fat, feel free to reach for one.
Three Musketeers?
Three Musketeers, a lighter way to enjoy chocolate.
Land O'Lakes, spreadable butter with canola oil.
Here, Grandma. This works better.
Spread the taste your family grew up with, right from the fridge. From Land O'Lakes.
I swim, I jog. I love junk food. Sometimes even I get constipation.
X-Lax gives you gentle relief, regular for a little help, and maximum strength too. X-Lax for regular people who sometimes aren't.
If your dishwasher looks dingy, try Jet Dry Dishwasher Cleaner. It's this easy. And the advanced formula dissolves mineral deposits that can cause ugly stains. So try Jet Dry Dishwasher Cleaner and clean your dishes with a clean dishwasher.
Hidden Valley Ranch is coming to Chicago's Navy Pier, asking folks, how should ranch dressing taste?
Creamy, thick, good.
I could tell this is Hidden Valley because it's perfect.
That's what it's supposed to taste like.
Hidden Valley is the original.
This is the real deal.
My daughter loves the Hidden Valley Ranch.
I don't know of any other brands that can compare to this.
Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. We made it first, we made it right.
Really tastes good.
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste.
You know, Les, all this noise about you changing your life, why don't you start with not scaring your kid? Back it up and tone it down. The kid lost his mom. Last thing he needs to see is you going at it with his uncle.
JJ, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. It's just, son, I miss you. I miss you so much, and I want us to be together, you know, like before. No, not like before. Better than before. Better than before, JJ. See, I promise. I got you something when I was away, and I got a present for you.
I don't want it. That's for babies.
Okay, big man. I didn't know how much you'd grown up, but I guess you've been through a lot, haven't you? And that's to be expected. Look, I think you and I just need some more time together, JJ, just to get used to each other, you know? And I haven't stopped loving you. You haven't forgot that, have you?
You hurt my mom.
I know. And I regret that for the rest of my life, JJ. I was sick when I did that. It was terrible to do that. But I never stopped loving you or your mom. That's why I left. I went away and I tried to help myself. I tried to learn things, and one of the things I learned was this thing called anger management.
What's that?
Well, it's like when you go to school, you know, and it's a school for me, so I could learn to be a better dad. I learned how to control myself, so I wouldn't do all those bad things I used to do.
Like hitting people?
Uh-huh. I don't need to do that anymore, okay? I don't. And I want you to know that. And I want your mom to know that. Then that horrible thing happened to her. And, son, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now, we'll always be sad about that, won't we? But you see, we got each other. You and me. You and me can be a family together, JJ. Everything's gonna change. Everything, I promise. I got papers. It's legal. You coming with me, buddy?
No, just go away.
Okay, come on, you heard the boy. Go ahead, come on, get out of here.
You know what? I got a few suggestions.
Listen, before this gets out of hand, why don't we just talk about this, assess the situation?
Okay, here's the situation, cop, okay? He's my son, all right? Get that through your head. He's my son, and you're trying to keep me from him.
We're doing what's best for JJ, which means we're not gonna let him go with you.
Yeah, see, I figured old money-hungry Keith here wouldn't want to cooperate, so I took some precautions. Yeah. He's here to make sure you fellas uphold the law.
Is there a problem here, gentlemen?
Oh, yeah. See, I showed these guys my documents. I told them I was here to collect my son, and they won't give them.
I'm a detective here in town.
Well, then you know what has to be done.
No, and you should know that this guy is a 3-time loser with a rap sheet like you wouldn't believe. He abused his wife in front of the kid,
You know, why do you have to bring that up in front of the kid?
Because you did it. You abused his mother in front of him. You did the damage.
Look, I'm here to enforce the letter of the law, not pass judgments.
Well, you know what? The law is wrong here.
Why don't we just take it easy on the kid? and hand him over to his father.
Yeah, or what's gonna happen?
Or I can make this a lot tougher for everyone.
Hey, we were just about to order, so what'll it be? My treat.
Oh, that is too sweet. But since I'm the one who's responsible for the date tonight, it's only fair that I foot the bill. So I've already told Gwen to put everything on my tab.
You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I wanted to. So you guys pick out, order whatever you like. Thanks, Allie.
Hope you're sure about this, though. Have you seen what Will here can put away?
Me? This guy, he can eat a whole foot-long sub and then a pizza to boot.
What can I say? I'm a grown boy. But don't worry, Allie. I'll try to keep the gorging to a minimum.
So, what do you want to do? We could go see a movie or go bowling, go to the mall, whatever.
Actually, Aaron's a little understaffed tonight. I really ought to go lend a hand. You're not staying? I wish I could, but Fletch was really, really busy.
What's my brother gonna say when he finds out you're not hanging out with us?
Oh, don't worry about it. I've got it covered. I found the perfect person to take my place.
You did what? What is this?
Don't freak out or anything. She's totally cool, super cute, and she knows about your past. She's totally cool with it.
Allison, I don't like it when you do this stuff.
And tonight, the role of Allison Stewart will be played by the gorgeous Gwen.
Thanks. I'm so psyched to be off my feet.
Okay, you guys be good. Have fun. See you later. Bye.
So, what looks good today, Gwen?
I'm getting the heck out of here. So, what are you guys up for?
I don't know. Have any ideas?
Definitely. You want to go hear some music?
Is there dancing?
I don't dance.
You will after I get through with you.
Just tell me one thing. How does it help Lily if you paint me out to be the villain?
Well, darling, you're hardly the hero, and you haven't been a husband to her in quite some time. So if anybody's going to save her, I don't think it's going to be you.
It's not going to be Jessica either, because Lily is ignoring all her advice.
Jessica shouldn't even consult with Lily. She's in no state of mind to make any decision. She's drowning. She's a drowning girl, and she's gonna drag down all the life.
So what are you proposing, that I knock her unconscious and drag her out to shore?
Yes! Yes! If it'll work. What? What?
Jess, it's Holden. Do you have a minute?
I'm prepping for Lily's arraignment.
Any change?
No, she still plans to plead guilty.
Where are you?
Courthouse.
I have an idea. Stay right where you are. I'm on my way.
I'm coming with you.
All right, I'll explain everything to you on the way.
Is this gonna work?
I don't know. I'm hoping it will. Let's go.
There's something I never told you. I never told anyone because I didn't think anybody would believe me. That's why I left him out of it.
Him who?
I guess you could call him my accomplice. While I was at your house trying to get you to help me, he was a choice. Making sure she was dead.
Oh my God,
I didn't mean for that to happen, and I don't know if he read my mind or he knew it had to be done, so he did it.
But who was it?
I have to know that this will never go any further. I promised him I would leave him out of it. I don't want him to retaliate.
I'll make sure that you're safe. Just tell me.
His name. It's Casper.
Like the ghost?
Yeah. But he's not friendly. And he has a really bad temper.
What, is this supposed to be funny?
What about this? What is this supposed to be, Carly? What is this about? I thought you were supposed to be my friend. With friends like you, I'm safer here in prison.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
What would Rose think if she could see you throwing your life away like this? You have to fight, Lily. You have to tell the truth.
If Lily goes in there and pleads guilty, it's over. If we exercise this option, at least maybe we can buy some time to try to get through to her or find out who the real killer is.
Perform like a champion during the Champion Spring Training Sale at Payless, where you can find athletic styles for the whole family.
It's like having fuzzy slippers on your teeth, but the real word for it is plaque. And that news came straight from the dentist. His advice, Switch to Colgate Total.
Only Colgate Total protects for 12 hours against a complete range of oral health problems.
It's clean. Even right after lunch, the plaque didn't come back.
It has a 12-hour protective shield and reduces plaque by up to 98%.
The dentist said the fuzz factor was gone. Just not in those words.
Colgate Total, #1 recommended by dental professionals. Complete 12-hour protection.
I can't believe you won't let me go to the party because its parents won't be there. Every single one of my friends is going to be there. What, you don't trust me? Come on, even Tommy's parents are letting him go.
We know it's not easy.
Look, no parents, no party.
But you can make a difference.
This is bogus.
Because without trusted adults around, kids are more likely to use drugs and alcohol.
Tommy. No, didn't work with my dad either.
For support, visit theantidrug.com.
You know, I have genital herpes, but I don't let it hold me back.
Ask your doctor about daily treatments that can reduce the number of outbreaks.
It's been months since my last outbreak, and that's a great way to be.
When I need my carpet cleaned, I want a company that I can trust. For me, it's Stanley Steamer or nothing.
Ask about our $99 special.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner.
With Dulcolax laxative, you can relax. It works gently enough for sensitive stomachs, yet provides complete relief. More doctors recommend Dulcolax than any other overnight laxative. Relax. Trust Dulcolax for overnight relief guaranteed.
Say bye-bye to original Tampax and go to the extraordinary comfort of Playtex Beyond. They're simply more comfortable. Because unlike Tampax, Beyond's the first and only tampon and cardboard applicator with a natural taper. No wonder women prefer them to original Tampax. Playtex Beyond. Unsurpassed protection. Superior comfort. Go Beyond.
Some mysteries are difficult to grasp. Others hit you like a ball of fire.
Get the paramedics!
A new CSI. Then everyone has their secrets, but not like this one.
She isn't what she seems to be. You disgusting!
Why don't you tell us what really happened?
A new Without a Trace after CSI Thursday.
How do you solve a murder when you think the killer's behind bars?
It's like the evidence proves him right and wrong at the same time.
A new number, CBS Friday.
Turn on the light. 93.9 WLIT.
I'm not crazy, I'm just a little...
#1 at work with today's hits and yesterday's favorites. The Light. 93.9 WLIT.
You know the top 3 reasons to call Empire today for your new carpet? 1, we bring samples right to your home, so you can match colors and styles to your decor. 2, Empire installs next day so you can enjoy your new carpet right away. 3, you'll save with our low warehouse direct prices, plus no payments till April 2006 and get a free gift. So call Empire today and get your new carpet for all the right reasons.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. Turn on the light. 93.9 WLIT for today's hits and yesterday's favorites. The Light. 93.9 WLIT.
Kicked out by her landlord.
You had to move because your fiance was a sex offender.
But what was really on his mind?
You come on to me, I'd take you away from your man.
Probably wishes he could.
Judge Judy.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
The Illini Battle Louisville, Saturday at 5, only on CBS 2.
Catch the King of Queens tonight on CBS. It's all here.
Give me that!
Did you get all the information that you needed? Oh, I hope the sound quality is good. For those of you who don't get it, I killed Julia Larrabee because she was a witch and she deserved to die. You satisfied?
I was just trying.
What? If you say help me, I will scream.
Just give me the recorder. No! Hey! That's not even mine!
Was it Jack's? Or was it your idea? I guess you decided to save your family, you had to destroy mine.
Oh, I think you're doing okay with that by yourself. Now that your children have to grow up without you.
Just shut up. Shut up and stay out of it.
I'm in it! I was in it the moment you came and asked me for help, and I'm trying to help you the right way.
There's absolutely nothing you can do for me now.
What would Rose think if she could see you throwing your life away like this? You have to fight, Lily. You have to tell the truth.
Lily Snyder, time for your arraignment.
Let's get this over with.
They'll come after you in a minute.
I was just thinking about you.
Good thoughts?
Good thoughts? What is the fun in that?
Well, I can't wait to hear all about it.
Oh, believe me, you will. What are you doing here? I thought you were chaperoning the teeny bopper crowd.
Well, everybody was getting along great. Everything was good, so I thought I'd come by in case you needed me.
You were so sweet, I can't even take it. But it doesn't matter because I got somebody coming in to cover us.
I didn't say Metro needed me. I was talking about you.
Whoa! You mean the #1 babysitter in Oakdale has time for little Aaron? What a surprise. This is the greatest surprise I've ever had.
I know that I've been spending a lot of energy worrying about other people lately, but you know you always come first, right?
Yes, and don't you forget that. Allie, don't get me wrong. I think it's great that you're helping people and you're trying to make the world a better place for everybody. But
what's wrong?
it's just, it took us a long time to get on track, and if anybody comes in the way...
Put that thought right out of your mind, because it'll never happen. This thing is forever.
What about your band? Do you have any gigs tonight?
But I know this club that I can get us all into for free.
Really? What's it like?
Live music, dancing, and sometimes they have open mic night.
That's where I want to go. Can we, Casey?
Maybe some other night. I promised Raphael I'd be back to Metro before it gets too late.
What kind of date is that?
The only kind my brother will let me have. I can't actually call it dating until I'm like 30.
No way. What are you, like a nun in training or something?
Feels like it. So Allison said your mom works at the hospital?
Yeah, seriously long shifts. X-ray tech, so I'm on my own a lot.
Lucky you. No interrogations when you come home after school. No one to lay down the law about your wardrobe or screen your phone calls.
No way. You come up with good enough excuses, the questions eventually stop.
Maybe Gwen can help us come up with a reason you have to stay out later, so we can go to the club.
Forget about it. I mean, if I have you late, you're not gonna be able to date until you're like 40, and you're not gonna be able to date me because I'm gonna be dead. Plus, it's not gonna be fair to Allison.
So what are we gonna do, guys? Because if I'm in this diner for 5 more minutes, I'll go stir crazy.
You wanna go out? Let's go out.
What about us?
I don't know. Have an adventure. Take a cab.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Because that's the only way you're gonna get this kid out of here.
By any means necessary.
Well, then you're no better than this criminal you're protecting.
If you'd like to step outside and discuss it, we can do that.
Hey, I'll step outside in a second, but JJ's going nowhere.
Don't let him get hurt.
No one's gonna get hurt. No one's gonna get hurt.
What are you accomplishing here? You're traumatizing the kid. Hasn't he been through enough lessons?
You know, you're right. You're right. Let's try to be civil here, okay? I think, no. We all know I'm his father. I got signed documents from the court. Okay, you guys got nothing. No rights at all, okay? JJ, son, let's go.
No.
Hey, let's go, all right?
Dad!
No, son, I'm your dad, okay? Don't you forget it.
I'm not going. You can't make me.
Can we just have a minute with him to say goodbye, please? You can see this is upsetting him, right, Les?
Okay. 5 minutes.
No, I got papers,
I said
man.
5 minutes. Now let's just step away and give him some space. We'll be right outside.
You okay? Sure? All right, come on. What's our move here?
fight fire with fire. They have legal documents, we get some of our own.
What does that mean?
Well, you get a lawyer, then we go to a judge, and you gotta make a case to get custody from Les.
You haven't got time for that. He wants to take JJ out of here
You gotta
now.
give in to that temporarily. It's the only way.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put JJ in my car and I'm gonna drive right out of this town.
No, and run some
Yes.
more. The kid has been running half of his life. He needs stability, Keith. It's time for him to stop running.
All right, then. I'm gonna get the best lawyer I can find. I'm gonna take care of this. JJ, come on, listen, everything is gonna be okay. All right, I'll be back in a little bit.
Promise?
Oh, I promise.
Don't make me go with him. I'll be good. I won't cause Andrew.
I know. It's only for a little while, okay? And I swear to you, he's not gonna harm one little hair on your head. You got that? I'll make sure of it. You trust me, right? And your uncle, he's gonna go get a judge and make sure that Les doesn't take you anywhere ever again. Okay?
I wish I could stay with you forever.
I wish so too. And I know it's scary right now, okay? But everything is gonna be okay. Trust me?
Trust you.
You ready, big guy?
Okay. You be a good boy. I love you. I love you too. Come here.
I'm ready.
All right.
Who can grow a spectacular garden? Now, everyone can. With Miracle Grow Shake and Feed plant food. A few shakes is all it takes to feed plants continuously for up to 3 full months. The perfect food, the right amount. It's the mistake-proof way to grow plants twice as big. Guaranteed. You don't have to be a great gardener to have a great garden. All you need is Shake and Feed.
New Crystal Light on the go. Just pour, shake, and go. I swim, I jog. I love junk food. Sometimes even I get constipation.
X-Lax gives you gentle relief, regular for a little help, and maximum strength too. X-Lax for regular people who sometimes aren't.
There are over 20,000 pores on your face. That's 20,000 occasions for something to pop up and ruin your day. And 20,000 reasons why Biore's blemish-fighting ice cleanser is part of a skincare line we've created to care for your pores. Biore, beauty starts here.
What's a good choice for your heart and good for your soul? New Breyer's Heart Smart low-fat ice cream bars. Delicious swirls of fruit and cream. Now that's smart.
Head and shoulders, knees and toes.
When your muscles take a beating, nothing works faster or stronger than Motrin IB. Not Advil, nothing. Motrin IB, medicine with muscle.
Airwick Decasphere is the unique air freshener designed to fit your personal style. With 2 new captivating scents, Lotus Flower and Blue Orchid, and Magnolia and Cherry Blossom. It smells just as good as it looks. Decasphere, only by Airwick.
Hey, looks like somebody's been shopping.
Isn't it great? So cute, right?
Where'd you get that?
It's only the latest thing.
Mind if I take a look? Just for a sec. I'll give it right back.
You can pull all you want.
Oh, this is so stretchy.
And it fits like a dream.
Come on, let go, let go.
It's the new Gigalastic waistband, only on Huggies diapers. Go get your own.
I am so going shopping.
Thursday, the Oolong tribe is down to 3.
I'm not ready to go yet.
Is there any hope? And on the other side of the island, a romance could jeopardize the alliance. Plus, a survivor first so incredible.
Oh my God!
So unbelievable, we never thought it would happen. Yeah! New Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Friday, secrets, betrayal, and who else is God talking to?
See you around, Joan.
4 new episodes of Joan of Arcadia start CBS Friday.
So of all the cool clubs we could go to here or in Bay City, you choose Metro.
Well, who said I wanted to go to Metro?
Then what are we doing in their parking lot? Oh. I get it. You want to be alone. That's cool. I like you.
You do? Why?
You're quiet, mysterious. And it makes me wonder what it would be like to do this.
Don't, okay?
Right, so refresh my memory. What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Well, I know a way we can kill some time until you decide.
No, I'm serious, all right? Just back off.
Your friend Allison said you were totally hot, but you're a freak. You know that?
Well, there's the door.
You're a nut job, just like everybody says.
All right?
You know, you don't have to be so rude.
Just get out, all right? Leave me alone.
What is your problem, loser?
Well, I guess I ought to be thankful that you're not coming home with every animal, cat, stray dog, house plant that nobody wants.
I don't know. Maybe I want to help them out because I wish that I had somebody to help me out when I was their age. You know what it's like, and nobody will listen to you. Nobody understands. You're all alone in the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And nobody should have to feel like that.
No, and I think what you're doing is great. I just, you know.
But nothing's more important than us.
Great minds think alike. Okay. Hold on one second. Metro. Hey, Ref. Yeah. I'll go take a look at it. Can I call right back? All right. Raffy needs the numbers to those speakers, and they're buried in my office somewhere, so I'm gonna go get that, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold down the fort.
It's my middle name. Hello?
Allison, it's Gwen.
Hey, how's the double date going?
It's not.
What's wrong?
That guy you said was so hot?
Well?
Why didn't you tell me he was a total weirdo with major issues?
What are you talking about? What happened?
I thought he wanted to go parking, which was cool with me, right? But when I tried to get friendly, he totally freaked out, like ballistic. He threw me out of his car, Allison.
Where's Will now?
That's the best part. Instead of driving out to Soldier's Hill, he decides we should park in the lot behind Metro.
Tell Aaron I had to take care of something, but I'll see him as soon as I come back.
I want JJ to stay with us. He could call you Dad. I won't get mad. And I'll never fight with him ever again, no matter what. Just bring him back, okay?
Parker. JJ would be very, very happy to hear you say that.
Hey, you're still here. Good.
Any news?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with Jessica Griffin's office. Yeah, she's down at the courthouse, so I'm gonna go down and talk to her.
Okay.
All right?
All right, listen, I gotta take care of some things. We'll meet up later.
Yeah. Hey, all that nonsense that Sweeney was saying about me running off all the time. Listen, I was a pilot. I had a heavy load, but I was always there for Julia and JJ.
Not always.
Okay, we fought like brother and sister, but I love JJ. He's my nephew, and I will do anything for him. And that's all that matters right now, right?
Yeah, that counts for something.
Okay, good. See you later.
Keith. Good luck.
There ought to be something else to do to achieve the same result.
This could be our last option.
It just seems too extreme.
So is the situation.
If Lily goes in there and pleads guilty, it's over. If we exercise this option, at least maybe we can buy some time to try to get through to her or find out who the real killer is.
Now, I'm sorry, ma'am. You're going to have to step away.
Excuse me. Why? You think I'm going to spirit her away in my handbag? Just back off. Not that I wouldn't if I could. All right. You're gonna tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm fine.
No, you're not, darling. I beg to differ. You're a lamb offering herself for the slaughter.
I'm okay. I know what I'm doing. And if you have any respect for me at all, you'll let me do it.
I know what you're doing. I know. A mother, her first instinct is to protect her child, but this is not the way to go about it.
I'm done. Please.
No, just one moment, please. You want to help Luke. Now, I know, because I have a kid and I want to help her. Now, why? Why can't you let me?
You want to help me? Stay out of it, please.
You know I can't do that, baby. You know me better, and I know you. I don't know who's covering up for whom around here, but this doesn't make any sense.
Not to you, in your eyes, no.
Yeah, my eyes see more clearly than yours, and that's why I'm doing what I have to do.
What are you doing?
All right, ladies, come on, time's up. We gotta go.
What have you done?
No, I love you more than anyone.
When something really fits, you can feel it. Like the fit you get with C-Bond denture adhesive. It's the only wafer that has a gasket effect that locks dentures in place, gives you all-over coverage, all-over hold. No mess, no ooze.
When your dentures really fit, you can feel it.
The denture adhesive with the gasket fit. C-Bond. And give toothpaste and tablets the brush off. New C-Bond Brightening Gel Cleanser does the job of both.
If your dishwasher looks dingy, try Jet Dry Dishwasher Cleaner. It's this easy. And the advanced formula dissolves mineral deposits that can cause ugly stains. So try Jet Dry Dishwasher Cleaner and clean your dishes with a clean dishwasher.
Mom's making rich chocolate Ovaltine hot.
Yeah! Ovaltine's made with milk, so it tastes creamy. And it's more nutritious than Swiss Miss or Nestle Hot Cocoa.
We're back.
Who wants Ovaltine hot?
Me!
Me too.
More Ovaltine hot, please.
Have you ever seen color like this before? Don't think so. Color Expert from L'Oreal. It's the only hair color that's really multi-tonal. You wonder how they do that? Color Expert. 2 simple steps. First, there's amazing color. Then, personalized highlights. And look at that. Multi-tonal color that's something else. That's beautiful. Really beautiful. Color Expert from L'Oreal Paris. The only hair color that's really multi-tonal. Because you're worth it.
1, 2, 3. Reach for dairy and reach your goal of a trimmer waist. Clinical studies indicate 3 servings of cheese, milk, or yogurt each day can give better results in trimming waistlines than cutting calories alone. Because dairy's natural mix of nutrients helps the body lose more inches around the waist. 1, 2, 3. It's in your reach. See other women's success and learn more at 3aday.org.
Our biggest celebration ever, gang. I wish we could do something really special.
Mickey, be careful. I wish we could do something sort of unexpected. Guys, you really shouldn't.
I wish we could bring in new attractions from all around the world.
Soarin', Cinderella-bration, the motor action stunt show, and more are now arriving from Disney parks around the world. Visit DisneyWorld.com for more about the happiest celebration on Earth.
How'd that happen? When you wish upon... Come on, do I have to spell it out for you?
You know New York City's finest and bravest. Every Wednesday, follow the unsung heroes of CSI New York.
I'm a crime scene investigator. I'm here to help you.
Whoever did that to her, I'm gonna find him.
Could honestly say I wouldn't do this job without you.
CSI New York, CBS tonight.
Oh my God, what happened? What did you do?
Nothing, all right? I'm fine. I can deal with it.
Yeah, right?
I can take care of myself.
I know, but for the next 5 minutes, can you let me take care of you?
I should probably take you back to Metro, huh?
It might be better if I go it alone.
So you won't have to run into Raphael.
Good idea. I guess this is goodbye then.
Thanks for everything, Casey. Bye.
Bye. Something wrong?
Did we have to study chapter 6 for English homework, or was it chapter 7?
Just 6, but I always read a chapter ahead, so...
Great. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
I keep feeling like there's one more thing we have to do.
I think you're right.
Mrs. Snyder, somebody here to see you.
Oh, hello, sweetheart. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Tell me everything. Have you been having fun with Jack while I've been away?
JJ's father found him, and now he's trying to take him away forever.
Oh, that's terrible. Is JJ okay? Oh, well, I'm sure that everything will work out eventually.
Parker, why don't you go grab a cookie or a donut or whatever they have in the squad room? If you ask somebody, you're gonna have to. They keep them under lock and key. Go.
Oh, Jack. Oh, that's awful.
I don't want to let him go.
I know, baby. You love him. In the end, that's all that matters.
And that's why I'm here. I don't want you going through this alone.
Oh, Jack.
You know, maybe you do some things I don't understand a lot, but I know your heart, Carly. You're a great mom and a wonderful wife, and we need you, me and Parker and Sage. And I don't want our kids to ever go through what JJ's going through.
What would I do without you?
Thankfully, you'll never have to find out, because I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, you. You give me another one of those hugs, all right? One more. Oh, it's great. I wish we could stay like this forever.
The charges are murder in the first degree, obstruction of justice, criminal conspiracy to obstruct justice. We are also in possession of the defendant's confession, as well as corroborating evidence.
Thank you. Ms. Griffin, is your client prepared to submit a plea?
Approach, Your Honor.
Well, what is this? What is this about? Would you say something, please? I plead guilty, Your Honor. Jessica, please tell him.
I'm filing a petition for guardian ad litem, Your Honor, giving control of Mrs. Snyder's legal affairs to her husband and mother. In addition, we request they be allowed to withhold a plea until such time as Mrs. Snyder herself can be declared legally competent to address the charges.
You can't do that. Your Honor, that's not what I wanted.
I suggest you get control of your client.
Lily, you need to calm down. We're going to explain
How dare you go behind my back?
This is in your best interest.
Oh, please.
Lily, if you don't calm down, they're going to take you back to your cell.
So, it is your contention that Mrs. Snyder is not mentally fit to enter a plea at this time?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is what you were planning? Cop an insanity plea? Year in a padded cell?
No.
I don't think so.
That's not what I wanted.
Trust us, darling.
How can I trust us? So you can betray me again? Why won't anybody listen to me? This is not what I wanted.
Order!
On the next As the World Turns.
This is about me. I'm the reason you hurt yourself.
If Lily sticks to her story, the only way I will ever see my children again is through a glass wall.
I'm trying to help you.
You're not gonna help me. You ruined everything. Everything. You ruined my life.
Heart attacks aren't always fatal. To help save lives during a heart attack, most doctors recommend the full dose of aspirin like that in Genuine Bear. Just one Genuine Bear